All right, man, I want y'all to go check out my boy Dame J new album, No Regrets. And I'm telling you, this brother got 10 straight bangers on here, not a filler song. Upper echelon engineering, production, and obviously he got the bars. Definitely a banging album right here. You don't want to miss out on this. One of the best underground albums I heard. So go check out his new album as soon as possible. I put the Apple and Tidal links in the description, but it's on all streaming platforms. Go check out my boy Dame J. You won't be disappointed. Peace. All right, man. DMX was on Instagram Live with Fat Man Scoop. He said he do it every week, so I'm gonna tap in. I like Fat Man Scoop, man. And Fat Man Scoop started naming off his top 50 lyrical artists. And DMX had an issue with a few of the artists on there. One of the artists that he had an issue was Lloyd Banks. He said, he told Fat Man Scoop, give me 4 bars, you know, that Lloyd Banks said that's lyrical, right? He said basically, hey, just give me 2. Just give me 2. And he was basically saying that Lloyd Banks wasn't lyrical. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And like I said, Lloyd Banks is lyrical in my opinion, man. So it's kind of, we kind of, me and X kind of different there. I don't know if he'd be in my top 50 lyricists, but you know, you dealing with them East Coast niggas, they gonna put all they people, you know, as lyrical. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with him. Rakim is definitely lyrical because his wordplay is gonna go through any era. It's not just for the 80s, you know. But to me, Banks is lyrical, man. He said, I got the patience of a high school teacher. Why the fuck would I have a bum on my sneakers? All the goody girls, but he be going, dog. Banks be going to me. I would put Banks as a lyricist. Like I said, he may not bring the energy that a DMX bring, but Banks said a lot of shit that go over people's heads. You know what I'm saying? I like Banks. Banks got good wordplay. So we differ from that, but you know, he told Fat Man Scoop to put him on the spot and give him 4 or 2 bars. That shouldn't be that hard. And it's hard when somebody put you on the spot to kind of look up, you know, somebody bars when they on top of your head. But, you know, he lyrical to me. I don't know if he in my top 50 and he lyrical, but they was saying Pac wasn't lyrical with Fat Man Scoop. And they always got an issue with Pac. Pac definitely was lyrical. He didn't probably have the crazy wordplay, but he definitely was lyrical, man, and made great songs. But they always got a biasness. You know, you talk about lyrics, you got to put Corrupt in there. You know, I didn't hear a Redman name in there. You know, but it's all subjective to what a person think. You know, and X said, nah, you know, no Lloyd Banks. And I don't know if he ever really listened to Lloyd Banks like that because Banks is lyrical. I don't know if he top 50, but he just destroyed him. You know what I'm saying? He just destroyed Lloyd Banks like he was nothing. You know, you can make a case he was the most lyrical one in G Unit. You know, he said the game could be on there. He said a lot of dudes he didn't have a problem with that was on there, but Lloyd Banks is the one he ripped for being on there the most, in my opinion, man. But, you know, I don't know if he listened to him like that, but DMX seemed to be a student of the game. You know, he was quoting Rakim bars and that bars, but, you know, it's all subjective, man. Them East Coast niggas think they on top of rap. And, oh, he got bars and he said this, and he stopped Fat Man Scoop and said, what about Big L? He said, I said L. You know what I'm saying? Pun, and, you know, I think he said Biggie. I hope he said Biggie. He had to be on there. Mr. Christopher Wallace, you know, so it's all, you could be lyrical all you want to and not make great songs. That's the thing about it, but it's a lot of dudes that's lyrical that's just got a different slang. You know what I'm saying? Jay Electronica. He lyrical, but he don't get the credit that he don't deserve, but he ain't got a great album. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of dudes that's lyrical that go over people's heads. That's from different places. You just don't understand the slang. You know what I'm saying? Texas got a whole different slang. Houston, Dallas. You may not know what they talking about, but they lyrical. You know, and it's all subjective. You know, from East Coast, they understand the slang and this, that, and the third. In different other places, they don't respect the wordplay. They don't respect the wordsmiths because they talking in a different code they don't understand. And you talking about wordsmith and you know, you ain't talking Twister, you ain't talking, you know, lazy, crazy, busy. You know what I'm saying? How they ain't make the list? Beanie Siegel, why the hell he didn't make the list? I could just keep going on and on. It's a lot of niggas he put on that list that is not more lyrical than them. You know, real talk. Royce the 5'9", lyrical, more lyrical than some niggas that he named. But like I said, it's all gonna be East Coast biases when you dealing with them. They think they shit on the pedestal and it's better than everybody else's. You know, but in actuality, it all depends on where you from. But with Lloyd Banks, yeah, he lyrical, definitely lyrical. And I don't know why X went in on him like that. Maybe he just ain't really heard his music like that, because he really ain't done nothing in a long, like nothing major in a long time. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Y'all think Lloyd Banks lyrical or not? Y'all agree with X or not? I don't know about top 50, but hey, it was fun. It was a real funny interview. I put that link in the description. You gonna die laughing. I laughed all last night listening to that interview. But hey, want to reach out to me? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, links all in the description. Twitter is the fastest way. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, everybody's for the donate. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time we gone.